Our next guest, I first became familiar with through another great show called Northern Exposure. Let's look at our sponsors here as well. Take a look at them on your screen right now. We thank all of them so much. Those of us in the room, let's hear it for the gold level sponsors. It's more than enough. Thanks so much to those sponsors for helping us out tonight, and we'll give you a chance to see exactly who they are a few more times here throughout our program tonight. I started to say that we got to know Barry Corbin through the great show Northern Exposure. Again, I think of it as an 80s show primarily. When this great actor heard about Ranch Hands Rescue, he immediately wanted to get involved. He has done much more than Northern Exposure. You know, you can hear that voice in your head if you know Barry Corbin. Just a classic Western voice. He offered to send this message for Bob and the Ranch Hands Rescue team. Let's take a look.
Hi, friends. I'm Barry Corbin. You might remember seeing me playing the veterinarian Dale Rivers on the Netflix show The Ranch. Well, I'm back in again. When I get time off, I like to give my face a little chance to rest, so I got a little more hair than I had on that show, but I'm going to tell you a little story here, and I'm going to tell it as Dale. And I was called out on a call the other day to see a colicky horse, and as I was coming back, I drove past Bo's ranch, and I looked in, I didn't see Bo's truck, so I figured I'd pull in and just check everything out, see how everything was. And Joanne wasn't there, nobody was there, so I'm poking around out yonder, and then in comes this little SUV, official looking thing, and a little fat man got out. And he says, I'm here to inspect the property. Well, if anybody knows the narc, old Dale does. This fellow was out, he was thinking they were growing illicit weeds out in the pasture. And he said, do you mind if I look around? He didn't ask me anything, and I didn't volunteer anything, so he assumed I was the owner of the ranch. I said, well, I guess you can look anywhere you want to, but you can't go in that pasture right over there. He said, I'll tell you what, this badge here says that I can go anywhere on this ranch. I said, well, that's fine and dandy, but if I was you, I wouldn't go in that pasture right over there. Well, he storms off, and he's grumping, and I'm thinking this might be kind of interesting. So I go over and get about a half bag of range cubes and walk over to the fence. About that time, he starts hollering and running. Right behind him comes an old bull. Well, the bull is gaining on him, so I took one of them range cubes and threw it over there and hit him in the flank. Got his attention. He turned around and looked, and he knew me, so he comes trotting over there, and I fed him some range cubes. This federal man comes through the fence, and he says, boy, that was a close one. I really thank you for saving me, but well, what took you so long? I said, well, I was waiting for you to show him your badge. Well, now everybody needs some help sometime. And Bob Williams' outfit, Ranch Hands Helping, is something that helps not only animals, but also people. It helps people who are in desperate situations. Now, everybody in life needs help sometime. And those of us who are lucky enough to not need it right now need to chip in and help the people who are helping the animals and the people who are in trouble. And I can't think of one better place than to put it with Ranch Hands Helping, Bob Williams' outfit. It's a tax-deductible donation, and just give as much as you can. We appreciate it.